And I think things have gotten too out of control with BravoCon, and these pop-ups are not for me. I will not be attending, but I truly, from the bottom of my heart, welcome anybody listening to attend, and I would love to know what you actually experienced. What else would you like to talk about? Katie Maloney and
Yep.
her going on I don't know if we can call it a date, but she was in the quarter canoodling with Connor Newsom from Love Island. Did she meet him when she was there visiting Ariana? Did Ariana make this happen? Is Katie being taken off the market? We don't know yet. Maybe by the time you hear this, we will, because we're recording this a few days in advance. That's what happens. Welcome to the biz, and nothing I can do about it. What do you think about this?
They're cute together. He's hot. Let's see what happens.
He is
And,
hot.
we'll see how that all goes down. Um, while we're on Vanderpump really quick, because there's a lot of stuff. Lisa Vanderpump getting ready to open Pinky's, a new bar in the Flamingo in Vegas. Seems like Vegas really loves LVP.
Seems like she's doing well in Vegas. Good for her. I wouldn't mind visiting. Is it going to be, why am I picturing like a diner? I'm picturing like, is that because of Greece? I'm picturing more of like a diner, but like a fabulous pink diner where like we can get a burger and fries and milkshakes, Vanderpump style. I don't know why I'm picturing that, but,
I was thinking like a speakeasy, but okay,
oh, well,
maybe you're right.
possibly all the rest of her places are, steam pump and speakeasy style. So go for it, LVP. If I'm in Vegas, I would stop by.
Well, how many places now does she have in Vegas? She has the one at Caesars, which at
And then there's the
BravoCon I couldn't
Paris.
get in.
There's the Paris one, right?
Paris. Yep.
I
And
think
now this
that's
is this
this
the
third one.
3rd?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Wow.
went to the opening of the one at Caesars, and I mean, everybody was there. James, all of them. I think Stassi was even there. Sadly, I can't
Wow.
remember. Isn't this sad? I can't remember details. I've have so much going in this head. But James was there. James was with, who the
Rachel?
hell was, I don't know, no, but somebody, but not Kristen. Who did James date after Kristen? There was someone before Rachel, wasn't there? I don't know. There's no way it could have been Rachel. I don't know who it was, but he was with someone else who just kind of started on the show. God, why can't I remember? Does anyone know who James dated after Kristen? I swear there was someone else that was working their way into the show. Maybe not, but it wasn't Kristen. It was someone else. And she was thrilled that everyone wanted James's picture. And I think Stassi was there, but it's all blending together. I think Jax was there. But I was there, and no, I can't remember every detail. Isn't that horrible?
Well, 3
Um,
spots in Vegas is a lot, so they must be doing extremely well, and she's down to now, um have you heard this rumor? I'm gonna just spill this. I don't know if
talk to
maybe
me.
this isn't even news, but
Uh-oh.
have you heard that TomTom is gonna be rebranded as Pump?
No, I haven't heard that one. You hear that one around the streets of LA, girl? That's Hollywood.
This is my problem with gossip, is you the same. You're friends with famous people. I go out with these
Yes.
you
You
never
don't
what they
know if
tell
it's
me,
like
it's off the
you,
record or not. You know
I
what I think?
know.
You sit there and they go, "This is off the record." You say, "Yep, of course," and you mean it,
You
but then
mean
a week
it.
or 2 later, you're like, "Now was that part off the record?"
This might be off the record, girl, because I never heard this, but you might be spilling some real tea. Now, I hope this wasn't the tea that you're going to spill at the
No,
live show.
actually, no,
Okay.
it's not. I've got other tea.
Okay.
That's why
Okay.
I just said this. Okay,
I think you went out with someone and I know who it is, and it is a reliable source, and I think you heard it. And I think, because I know who she's talking about, guys, I think you were told, I wasn't there, but I'm thinking you were told this is off the record and you just misbehaved. I don't know. But don't call me when this is over and ask for an edit because I don't have time. I have no time. So
how that goes.
you
I
got
know.
to take the hit on this one. Okay.
I'll
We've
take
all
the
been
hit.
there. I mean, I was at Luann's. Luann had a party at her house the other night. Um, I'm trying to think now if I could get myself. I'm trying to give you a one for one, and I'll get myself in trouble with you and
I
say
don't know. I
something.
don't believe this is off the record. The
Oh,
person
good.
who told me this, and I know you and I both know them mutually, uh, uh, said this quite openly in front of other people. But and I'm not sure the person was like I'm going to ride on this. This is 100%. But the person basically said that Yeah. Haven't you heard that TomTom is going to be rebranded as Pump? And the other thing that is out there too
Which
is,
is a little strange. So like
is
TomTom
it?
does, but TomTom does well. Now, for those that have not
Does it?
been there, well, I mean, look, it's in Gay Central. Let's put it this way for everyone who hasn't been there. Like, there are 900 gay bars literally on this strip of West Hollywood. So if it's rebranded as Pump, I mean, you're saying it's going to become a gay bar? Because that's what Pump was.
Yeah, my understanding is it is going to be rebranded. And my
That
understanding
makes
is,
logical sense, but are the Toms gonna? Because I mean, that's where all the gays go. My friends won't go anywhere except High Tops across the street. Let me tell you something.
yeah.
Stop asking me to come to fucking High Tops, okay? I'm over it. But I mean, are the Toms gonna be involved? Are we buying them out? What's happening?
Let me do some other recon.
Okay.
I have heard this from a pretty reliable source. And I've also actually heard from a reliable source that there are nights now where the TomTom lights are not even being turned on. So it may, I live here. Maybe I'll go do some investigating and see if they have just killed the lights altogether, and we're waiting for the new sign to go up. But some sources and I hear that Schwartz and Sandy's is not doing great. That it's a ghost town over there. But
Well, I mean, that doesn't, I mean, is TomTom being rebranded, I wonder, because the gay bars thrive there, or do we not want the Tom's names on it because of
not
Sandoval?
the
I
cryptid,
don't know.
is it? And
Script.
with things like Sandoval suing Ariana, then taking it back. I mean, are people keeping track and it's not working? And Pump. But let me do some digging. I'll
Interesting.
have
Do
more
some
for our live
digging.
show. I've got a lot of scoop. I've got a lot of dirt. I've been out on the streets, guys, literally
Okay.
these lines for 4 hours, and I'm making phone calls and texting, and I got you.
I like you out on the streets. When I go to High Tops, it's across the street. I usually do my phone. I zoom in, I see what I can see, but I'm not there now, so I can't do that. So please get on the streets. That sounds amazing.
Can we talk some RHOBH, or do you
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
know they recently filmed the cast trip? Don't they look
Yep.
fire?
Gorgeous.
These women.
Is
EJ,
it is it wrong to have a
they look good.
franchise that is your favorite? Is that wrong? Is it wrong to say that
No,
it's
the
your
only
favorite?
person it's wrong to is Andy Cohen. Andy Cohen says, I will answer all your questions at BravoCon, but I will not reveal my favorite housewife or my favorite franchise. I cannot do that. I can't. It's not professional in my
I
job.
think his favorite is New York City, and he's distraught. He was
The
not at
dude?
Luann's. Well, the original, but I think he was not at Luann's party the other night, but shouldn't say unfortunately, but the Singer Stinger, she was there and she was buzzing. I heard the buzzing sound, and she was in. I mean, she was all over. Now, mind you, this is in Luann's backyard, but it was tented and there was a DJ and there was food. It wasn't that many people. Like, it wasn't like, I mean, it was like I was like next to Ramona all night and I was just like, you know, it's not. I feel, first of all, that when you ignore Ramona, I have many years of experience with a singer stinger. When you ignore the singer stinger, she does kind of want to get up in your business